Exciting news. My younger brother is getting his first motorcycle. Nathan, tell him what kind of bike you're getting.
I'm getting a 78 Suzuki GS550.
Hell yeah, I'm so stoked. We're going to build it into a Café Racer. So, my brother Nathan never owned a motorcycle or anything. So, I'm going to walk him through how to get his permit, how to get his endorsement, how to ride a bike, everything.
Make sure I don't die.
And make sure, yeah. So, we're going to document a lot of this journey so anybody can learn how to start from square one and get their bike.
Even me.
And also, we got the Barricade Rides merch in. Check it out. Get your very own t-shirt, hoodie.
Batsey here. Just picked up a new bike yesterday. Picked it up for a great steal. We looked at a bunch of different bikes, a bunch that were like 70% done. So they were running for about like 800, which was just way too much. So I managed to get this for a killer deal. Ended up picking it up for $300. Not bad. We are having some issues with it. We ended up, we tried starting it. It wasn't rolling over. I cleaned up the spark plugs. It still wasn't kicking on or anything. So we do have some work that we still need to do with this bike. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get this started for you so you guys can kind of hear what it sounds like. Alright, let's see. So it's trying to. It's not turning over, so we're getting an okay spark. I do plan on throwing in some new NGKs, so that can give it a little bit more heat for the spark. So it's going to be a minute. We might have to clean out the carb, do a few things there. But we're going to see if we can get this bad boy running. And then eventually we're going to do a little bit of mods for you. So we're going to be changing out the spark plugs today. A couple little things. Right here, we do have a slight crack on the housing. So it's not coming through. The electrode's still fine. But eventually I'm going to have to get these replaced. Probably with something a little slicker, a little bit more up to date. So we're going to get these swapped out for you real quick. So we did have a slight problem. So here's the old one, old head there, super tiny, has the threads. The new NGKs, Iridium, they have this little topper on there, so I'm going to have to take those off real quick and then we're going to get them back on. So, took them back out, two right here, two on the other side. So this little piece right here, it did not match up just right. So this little piece, I've taken my vice grips, slightly loosened it, but it comes off right there. Got this little connection head right there. Fits in the socket, good to go. Alright, so we're gonna see if that made a difference, and that way we can further diagnose to see what's going on and just to make sure that we can get this thing started. It is trying. Not just yet, so we're gonna see what's going on here. We're gonna test it with some starter fluid and see if we can get this bad boy running. Alright, so I'm gonna test this out with some starter fluid, see if we can at least get it turned over. So, going in front of the airbox into the carb, and that way we get a direct hit. Oh, it's getting there. Come on. So, almost there. Might just try to get warmed up. Very tight spot.
It's on more gas once it's going.
Alright, get a little more. It's sputtering. So it's definitely a mixture.
At this point, we know we have to remove the carburetor. Gonna have to clean it out, replace the gaskets, possibly some pins, some hardware and whatnot. Hopefully we can get it done easily, but I've read online that these are a challenge to work on, so you get to witness us learning, and hopefully we can get this bike starting soon.
day goes by so fast, and every moment counts, baby, I don't wanna miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars.
Alright, so we do have a few more things that we need to do. So I did get it out. Props to anybody who has completely taken apart a carburetor or taken apart a motorcycle in general. It is a pain in the ass. So let's take a look. Alright, so take a look here. I went ahead and just covered those up. That's where the carb was. So what I need to do is I remove the battery box, I remove the air box, but I don't want the air box in there anymore. I don't like it. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is I want to put some normal fuel filters on there, because the one I do have, let me pull that up real quick. This is my air filter that was in the box. I don't know how long it's been there, since 2002 from what I can tell. The guy hasn't ridden it since. This is probably why. He said he cleaned the carb. There's no signs that he has cleaned out the carb, because it hasn't been taken apart in forever. Like, look at this. Like, this is not supposed to fall apart like that. Like, I tried taking it off, and it is stuck. It is gucky. It is nasty. So that needs to be replaced. I'm going to get some better air filters for it, maybe one big box, or because I kind of want to keep that gap down in. So I'm going to keep this gap here. I don't like it. I'm going to have to move some of these other parts. I'm probably going to move the battery under the seat, most likely. There's all those extra bits. So I want to keep this clear, get that classic look. So get the triangle here. But we're going to get this carb going, get that fixed up. We'll show you some stuff on that. Wish me luck.
Now that the car's removed, we've got to tear it apart, clean it. We also ordered a rebuild kit, and we have a few parameters for this build. It is to keep it under $1,000. We plan on flipping this bike, so hopefully sell it for $2,500, maybe $3,000. And then we're going to get another bike, hopefully a Harley, but if we don't have enough of that yet, we plan on buying another bike, build it up, do the same exact thing, so that way we can get my brother rolling on a quality Harley-Davidson motorcycle. So this is a perfect series for him. So with this, he's gonna learn how to ride his motorcycle, get his permit, his endorsement. So follow us on my little brother's journey to a Harley Davidson. This is so exciting for me. So tune in next time. Check out the carb rebuild. Hopefully in that build video, the bike will be running, and from that point, we're going to be swapping out the seat, we're going to be swapping out the bars, the gauges, all kinds of stuff, and we're going to keep it under $1,000. Until next time, brothers and sisters, keep the shiny side up and ride your ride.